Hey guys, Jeremy with Middle Tennessee Firearms Training here on the range, fixing to do some stuff. Always a good day when you can get out on the range and do things, right? So, no, this is not what I normally drag to the range. I don't drag this many guns to the range. Why do I have this all thrown out here? Well, there's a topic I'm gonna talk about here for just a moment, and that is gear in your EDC setup. So a lot of times when I go to marketing events, meet and greets, whatever, or I get emails from people, hey, what's your setup? Why do you choose this? And why do you choose that? Why do you have a red dot? Should I get a red dot? Weapon light, why don't you have a weapon light on your everyday carry, Jeremy? Why don't you do that? Well, let's talk about that for just a minute, because I'm pretty sure I can help you pretty easily by asking just a couple simple questions that will help you decide whether you should put it on your gun or not. Now there's all these, things about, hey, I want the gun to look cool. So look at this cool barrel that's in there. It's got that nice coating on there. Look at the lightning cuts on the slide. Check out the Surefire weapon light. Man, check out that awesome RMR on there, a little Trigicon action. Man, look at your stippling job, all that stuff. It looks like a cool gun, sure. How much of that actually though, here's the first question. What is the goal of what your setup is? How, like, you choose to carry a gun to protect life, whether it be your life, the lives of your loved ones, or maybe you decide or are forced to get involved in something else, some other skirmish that is affecting and hurting other people. The goal is for you to win and protect life at that, yes? So, that's the first question. Why do you carry? What is your goal? Once you've answered that question, then you start asking, what's on my gun that's gonna help me do that? I can answer you this on this gun very simply. Did it have to have the lightning cuts? No. Did it have to have the fancy barrel? No. So this is Shadow Systems here. This is how this gun comes. This is one of their more upgraded versions of their MR920L, actually. And no, I didn't have to have those things. I just happened to do that. And this is more of a, we train with it a little bit, but not as much because it's not my EDC. So yeah, it's got a little bit more of the bells and whistles. You could argue that maybe this is more of a home defense thing because it's got the big weapon light and it just holds more rounds and it's good to go. Like that. Or we can bounce around to my actual EDC, which is a P365 with a red dot, a Wilson combat frame. I'll show you here. And the reason I did that was because that frame, this grip texture and everything like that actually helps me hold onto the gun and get a better purchase on the gun. How does that help me? That helps me with recoil management. That helps me on weapon retention, holding onto the gun. Other things that are added to the gun, I added a red dot. How is that going to help me win? Faster on target. Easier to see more around you because you're keeping both eyes open, staying target focused. Those are some good things that a red dot will help me do and help me be more accurate with that gun, right? So when adding an accessory, ask yourself, how is it going to help me win? Am I doing this so that it looks cool? Or am I doing this because it's going to help me win? Now, if it's going to help you win and it makes the gun look cool, that's a huge bonus, right? But in all seriousness, just ask yourself, what's the goal? Define the goal, and then simply say, how is this accessory going to help me win? You guys that like to add back plates to your carry pistols that say eat lead, or little accessories that say stuff like smile at the flash, you're not to step on any toes, but you're walking a thin line if you ever got involved in a controversial defensive shooting. Maybe it was a clean shoot, but then maybe they see this back plate that says, something that we all know will not sit well with a DA or 12 jurors, however the case may be. That's your choice. Put whatever you want on your gun. I'm not telling you not to, but just know that whatever I carry, it's going to be something that helps me win. Whatever I add to the gun, it's going to be what helps me win, not just because it looks cool. So remember that. Might help you save some money on accessories you don't need, or might put you in the right direction of some accessories you should put on your gun, or the right holster. Jeremy with Middle Tennessee Firearms Training. Train hard, train safe, educate, train, defend.